Hello, and welcome to Raging Glory. As always, I'm Colby Colbert.
And I'm Computers 108.
And we're doing something new for a change. We have finally reached 20 subscribers, which is pretty cool to tell you the truth.
Yeah, honestly, I never thought we'd see 10, but here we are. What is this? 3 years later or something like that?
Right, but anyway, so we're at 20 subscribers and we have almost 2,000 lifetime views, which me and Patrick are pretty excited about, and we're kind of sorry that we haven't gotten any videos out in the past 2 or 3 weeks now. I've been taking a Production 1 class at my college campus, and Patrick here was on vacation.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm Irish. I got burned. But anyway.
So, as a celebration for our 20 subscriber episode, we promise we're not going to do like a 30 subscriber or a 40 subscriber. Well, the next time we'll do something like this, it'll be like actually 100 subscribers, like an actual mile marker.
Yeah, we don't have a problem. We're not going to do it every 10 subscribers and pat ourselves on the back.
It's the 23rd subscriber episode!
Yeah, especially because that would hurt right now, because my back is pretty sunburned, so...
But, what we are going to do is take a look back at one of our not the first episode, but one of our first episodes that we did where we were the Sims 2 Pets Review, which that was our 2 subscriber episode. As you can tell, our expectations were much lower back then.
Yeah, we got pretty excited when we got 2. We were like, hey, look, we got subscribers. And, high fives all around and really lengthy, sped up clips that lasted 20 minutes. And dear God, I don't know how anyone got through that.
Trust me, our first episodes were pretty bad, and people let us know about that, but we've advanced since then. But so, we're going to, we're just going to have it so that way we're going to react to our original stuff, and we're going to watch our Sims 2 Pets review together, and if we can, maybe give a little back history on certain stuff, but overall this is just going to be a fun experience, and very cringeworthy.
Time to put on your crazy ass, folks, because it's another Raging Glory review. Cue music.
I have no idea what I was doing with that. Just trying to do some southern twang.
Yeah.
And the crazy hat thing was just, we had crazy hats in my basement and I wanted to put them in a review, so we did.
The only place where you can find 2 video game geeks on the net that isn't anyone else.
I will admit, that's still pretty true.
Yeah. Can't argue with that logic.
I don't know why I snapped so much.
We're gonna play the scene.
Oh.
What the?
If you noticed, there's a lot of bright lights in this individual video, and that was because back then we really didn't have any good lighting stuff. We still don't have really good lighting stuff, but but we used just some old lights that you would use with construction. We were just shining it off walls on us to give us some sort of light.
Yes, that's will do.
And
To the game system.
seriously, so many snaps, it's driving me crazy. Doing all those JonTron things, that was kind of stupid.
No, not yet.
Yeah, it was kind of a good way to get started, though, honestly, so...
Patrick, the games are...
Alright, so we're gonna give this another shot now.
Yeah, take 2, even though I never cut the first one.
Yep.
Alright, so back to the craziness and cringeworthiness.
Right.
You ready?
Yep.
Time to put on your crazy ass, folks, because it's another Raging Glory review. Cue the music.
Like I said, I don't know why I was snapping so much.
No one knows.
I was just... Snaps everywhere. I don't give a snap.
Yeah.
Welcome to Raging Glory, the only place where you can find 2 video On the net, that isn't anyone else. I'm Colby Colbert.
You know, I think what I was talking about before the connection broke, like, would you be interested in doing like a Sims 3 pets if you, like, sometime in the future if you wanted?
Yeah, if we could find it. Yeah, definitely. For some unbeknownst reason to me, The Sims 2 Pets was still one of our... Isn't that still one of our more popular reviews, even as terrible as it was?
Well, I think it was just because it had The Sims in it.
No, stop it.
I mean, Assassin's top 5 things you didn't know about Assassin's Creed is like our #1 popular thing.
Yeah.
And that was still kind of subpar quality.
Exactly.
Do the games and stuff.
Oh, how come we didn't have any music in the backgrounds of these original videos?
I don't know, you know, we didn't even start doing that till I think a year and a half ago, though. Like, consistently.
Actually, I think it wasn't it top 5 Assassin's Creed videos that was the first one to have music in the background?
I think so, because I think before we sort of based it off other game reviewers, and we're like, oh, we're entertaining enough, we don't need to put music, but music does add a lot to it, so...
Well, the biggest problem was that even though, like, we didn't have any scripts back then when it came to this, everything was just all... Well, we wrote down, like, a basic outline, but other than that, it was all improvised, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Also, how come we recorded this on a laptop?
I don't think we had the cameras or anything at this point.
No, but we did have the cameras. I mean, how else would we have recorded you and me there? I think we just didn't realize that we could use the video and just use the audio part of that video.
God. Actually, I think if I remember our old setup, we used to use... First we used my cell phone, and then it burned out the camera on that.
Right, that was for, was that Star Wars?
Something like that, yeah. And then after that, we used my laptop, I think. My old PC when I was still working. Yeah, we used to use that.
Yeah, we used a laptop for F-Zero X. I remember that.
Yeah. And then, what did we use after that? Then I think you got your laptop, so we used that for some stuff too. And then you finally got a real camera.
So many awkward pauses.
Yeah.
However, it kind of gets rid of the I am God feeling.
I mean, that's so awkward. I mean, I could think of so many things I would have done now if I... Because back then, here's the thing. Back then, I was not editing any of these videos. Patrick was doing all the editing because he had more technological experience than I did.
And this, from what I can tell, looks like we were still using Windows Movie Maker. Or you know what, we might have just transferred to Sony Vegas, but I didn't have a hell of a clue what I was doing. I just pretended like I did, so. Oh god, not this part.
I'm turning that down.
So loud.
God, that hurts.
Yeah. Oh my god, and this literally goes on for like half the video. Because, yeah, you know what, this was Sony Vegas we started using, and I had no idea how to speed up footage very well.
Oh yeah, did we just start using Vegas, or were we still using Movie Maker?
This might have been the transitional video when I started using... You know what, this might have still been Movie Maker, actually.
It might have, because there really is no special effects to it like we've had in other videos.
Yeah, you know, because if I remember correctly, with this one, I think you could only shrink the footage down so much, which is why this segment turned out so long, because that was like the furthest I could shrink it down.
We really should have just cut out some stuff that really wasn't needed.
Yeah, because this literally goes on for like at least 5 minutes of us just building his house.
I mean, I think this is the only video where we use all of Yakety Sax, and I don't think any video uses all of Yakety Sax.
All of Yakety. We used it like twice in a row, I remember. Yeah. See, that's why I switched editing programs a lot, because I was using Sony Vegas, but that one kind of reached its limitations and my laptop started hating it. And when I finally got Mac computers, I did finally switch to Final Cut, which is just a lot more polished for editing and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a funny thing, where it's like, Patrick uses Final Cut, I still use Sony Vegas, and yet we're still able to get videos out.
Yeah,
I don't know, I guess as long as you export them as an MP4 format, you can really do anything with it.
yeah, and I guess the cool thing about that is the features that Final Cut doesn't have, he can implement in Sony Vegas, so they're both pretty solid programs. Like I said, my old laptop just wouldn't run Sony Vegas anymore, so...
Why did we put the fridge outside of the house?
I don't know.
And here's
Oh,
the
yes.
army of flamingos.
Yes, your army of flamingos. I remember that. Yeah, this is when I was still perfecting audio balance, too. As you can tell, the music was loud as hell, and then you can hardly understand it.
Oh, and my sister is in the video stuff as well. If you've seen any of our Skyrim Age of Conan videos, that's my sister is in this video.
Yeah, I think I remember after the fact, we, like, posted the video, and then we were like, wait, we didn't even mention who she was.
At the same time, though, we did that also with Star Wars with Daniel.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, and that's Patrick's little brother.
Yeah. Our rudimentary days.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one thing that hasn't changed about me, though.
What?
My jokes are still just as terrible.
I plead the Fifth Amendment on that one.
It's okay. I admit it. That's why we started scripting. So Eric writes all my jokes.
Yes, I write all of his jokes.
And you people thought I was just funny. Nah, actually it's a group effort.
Yeah, it's just... Me and Patrick always like working off of each other. So even though all of our things are scripted, we always work off of each other, like, on Google Docs. So that way, just... I come up with a joke, he comes up with a joke. It's still kind of improvised, but now we can edit the good stuff from the bad stuff.
Yeah, and actually follow the script.
Yep. Oh, is Kate there too?
She might have been. I can't remember.
It sounds like she was there.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, we all used to hang out in his basement when he used to live here back in Ohio.
Oh, crap, I pressed something.
Yeah, he used to have like a theater room that we all used to hang out in, so...
Yeah, also this was before the point where we had a capture card system. So all of our footage was taken off of the cameras that I'm using right now and just pointed directly at my TV.
Yeah, we learned the hard way that if there were any type of glare at all, it ruined the footage. And by the time we actually mastered recording like the TV with the camera, because we figured out you just had to turn down the brightness on the TV, we finally actually got capture cards, so...
So hold on my chest, let me tell you something.
Our humor was so awkward back then, but I kind of like that.
Oh god.
Like, we barely do any jokes like that anymore.
Yeah.
Experience.
To be fair, I think part of it's because, you live in Ohio and I live in Georgia, but...
Cheesy jokes everywhere.
Alright. Okay, we're not going to show any of the copyrighted music on here because we were already flagged once for that, so...
Yeah. We do have Eric's
But if I
sister
remember
making her own
correctly-
music now. So if you've noticed
Yeah,
in
if
the
I
past
remember
couple of
correctly,
short videos I've done...
you actually have a few funny credits in here, like Noob played by Bob Newby.
Yeah.
Credit music by the B-52s, concept by Eric. The intro song was also, that was the first time we were, The Sims 2 Pets must have not been our two subscriber episode. Must have been something else.
Yeah.
I don't care, it has 2 in the name.
Yeah, that works. But
Oh, Ty! Ty was the 2 subscriber episode.
Ah, right. Either way, they
But
were
we're
both
not-
as awful, and I'm pretty sure they both had crazy hats in them.
Yeah, but we weren't going to do that because, well, that would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, we're actually redoing Ty. Some of you don't know this yet, but might as well just say it now. We are redoing Ty completely from scratch, and we're going to be re-reviewing it. The
Right.
requel.
It's not so much a secret anymore. We're literally completely re-overhauling it. I'm getting brand new footage. And I'm about 60-ish% through the game or so I'm probably gonna try to power through that this weekend.
We also have new jokes. We're going to be redoing everything, adding special effects to it because beforehand it had no special effects whatsoever.
Yeah, and not to mention, I'll post on Facebook we'll do like we did before, but hopefully it's a little bit more successful this time, where I'm gonna post when I'm actually done with the footage and starting on editing, so that way you guys know where we're at, and it also keeps us on track, even with as much stuff as we got going on. So.
Oh, also, we have a Facebook page, in case you guys didn't know. We have Facebook, technically it's a Twitter page, but it's just my Twitter page. I use it every once in a while. And we also have a Tumblr page as well, if you're into that. I mostly do just funny things on there and then inform people about new videos. All of them inform people about new videos. But, yeah, if you want more of our craziness, you should at least check out one of them. Next to Ty, we already are planning the next big review. And when I say big, I mean it's actually going to be pretty big. Like, I'm actually going over to Ohio to help Patrick film this thing. It's that big.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big, like fake beard kind of big. Like, I'm gonna invest in money in new fake beard if I can't find mine.
Don't give them any hints.
Oh, that doesn't give any hints away. But it will have a fake beard. Fake beard is very important. So,
Oh,
I guess the important thing is, though, after these, I don't even know, 3 or 4 years now?
It's technically going to be 3 years this December.
So, roughly 3-ish years, we're still doing what we love, you know? We might have taken breaks, like extremely long ones, but we've come back better and better every time from those, so.
Yeah, and we plan to continue doing this as long as you guys continue to subscribe. Because you guys are the reason why we do it. I mean, we like doing this to begin with, but knowing that there's other people out there who like what we're doing as well, it helps us. It feeds our egos. Feed it, I consume an ego. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, and I guess with each new experience and new environment, we sort of adapt to the changes and somehow get better from it. Like I said, when I'm dorming, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to still record stuff then, so that'll be definitely a lot more interesting, and maybe I'll even have some cameo appearances if my roommate's not a douchebag, so.
That or you're just going to have to record when they're gone.
Yeah, or that, but either way, we'll continue doing that, so.
Anyway, so that was our react / behind the scenes of what we did when we first originally were creating Raging Glory, because it was tough back then. Like, I'll admit, I mean, we were having fun, but, you know, just seeing other channels have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and you only have like 2 at the time, just, you know, not really that fun. But c'est la vie, it is what it is, right? Anyway, so thank you again, everybody, just all of you guys, just big clap for you. I mean, you're the reason why we're still here and we're still doing this. And we're not as big as anybody else out there, but we're just going to continue to try, you know? We like doing this, and hopefully we might do another one of these when we're back at 100 subscribers, maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll take a look at, like, Nick.com or something like that and react to that.
Right, and like I told Eric, this is the actual fun part of doing this now. Like I told him, I used to think of this as work before I really had much work to do, but now that I have so much work to do, this is almost the fun part of doing what I love to do, so it's almost more relaxing than anything else I do now, so.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you everybody. We've reached 20 subscribers and hopefully we'll see you again when we reach 100. Maybe if we explode it'll be like something higher than that, but we'll see you guys next time when we reach like 100 subscribers. Until then, this is Rage and Glory signing out.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you.